Today you have the opportunity to view your life from a completely new perspective, one that you may have never considered before. In a world full of stress and challenges, many of us tend to blame others, circumstances, or even life itself for our problems. But what if I told you that the true power has always been in your hands? These aren't just motivational words. They are a profound truth that can either lift you up or pull you deeper. We create our own reality. And this is where it all begins. Every morning you look in the mirror, but do you truly understand what you're seeing? The main issue is that many people fail to grasp the most important truth. The world is a reflection. What happens around you is a reflection of your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. It doesn't mean that you can stop the rain by simply wishing for sunshine, but it goes much deeper than that. The world reflects not your specific desires, but the modern state of your consciousness. For your mirror principles, what the world reflects in you. First principle, the world reflects your attitude toward it. A simple yet powerful principle. Einstein once said, "The most important decision we make is whether we believe the world is a friendly place or a hostile one." Imagine waking up and seeing a rainy, gray day outside. Your immediate thought might be, "Ugh, here we go again?" And what happens next? The whole day unfolds in a negative way because you've mentally set it up that way. Now picture someone else waking up to the same rainy day, but instead of complaining, they think, "It's just rain," a perfect excuse for a hot cup of coffee or to read a book. The difference is clear. The world is neutral. It simply reflects your inner state. If you expect bad things to happen, they will. But if you seek out opportunities, they'll start showing up. Second principle. Unity of soul and mind accelerates manifestation. The key here is harmony. Often we face internal conflicts. Our mind wants one thing, but our soul desires something else. For example, you may want success, but secretly feel you don't deserve it. Or you long for love, but fear losing it. When your thoughts and desires contradict each other, they block each other. But when you align them in harmony, your life will start to transform. As the spiritual teacher Osho once said, "When the mind and heart are in harmony, miracles happen." Third principle. The world reflects your thoughts with a delay. We live in a world of instant gratification, but reality requires time. Just as a seed planted in the ground doesn't bear fruit overnight, your thoughts need time to materialize. Many people give up too soon when they don't see immediate results, but change is happening, even if you can't see it yet. Fourth principle. The world equally reflects both positive and negative. The world doesn't differentiate between good or bad. It simply mirrors what you focus on. If you focus on negativity, fears, and problems, the world will send more of the same your way. This doesn't mean you should ignore your problems. It means you need to shift your focus. Instead of complaining about your challenges, think about how they can help you grow. As Buddha wisely said, "Don't suffer because of what you have, but seek the lesson in each moment." Fifth principle, think about what you want, not about what you don't want. Our minds work in such a way that we attract what we focus on. If you think, "I don't want to be sick," you're actually focusing on sickness. Reframe your thoughts. Instead of saying, "I don't want poverty," say, "I attract abundance." Instead of, "I don't want to suffer," think, "I am happy and healthy." Sixth principle, trust the world and let go of control. The more we try to control everything, the more things seem to go wrong. True control comes when we release the need to micromanage every detail and let life unfold naturally. This doesn't mean being passive. Take action when needed, but trust the process and allow the universe to do its part. As the great spiritual teacher, Paramahansa Yogananda, said, "When we surrender our lives with trust in the divine, everything unfolds as it should." Seventh principle, every event has two paths, positive or negative. Every event in your life is neutral until you decide how to respond to it. Remember the Chinese farmer's story. His horse ran away, and the neighbors said, "What a misfortune." The farmer replied, "Who knows if it's a misfortune or a blessing?" A few days later, the horse returned with a herd of wild horses. The neighbors said, "What luck?" The farmer again replied, "Who knows if it's luck or misfortune?" Later, his son fell off the horse and broke his leg. The neighbor said, "What a misfortune." The farmer once again said, "Who knows?" Soon after, recruiters came to the village, but they didn't take his son because of the injury. This story reminds us that any event can be seen as a misfortune or an opportunity. It's all about your perspective. 20 practical steps for changing your life. 1. Shift your focus. Instead of complaining, look for opportunities to grow. 2. Create harmony. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions should be aligned. 3. Be patient. Real change takes time. 4. Think positively. Reframe your thoughts and focus on what you want. 5. Trust the process. Allow life to unfold naturally. 6. See the lessons and challenges. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? These principles are not magic. They are practical tools for transforming your life. Start applying them today, and you will begin to see how the world reflects a better version of you. Your path to change begins right now. Be the person you want to become. Want.